Hello Airbnb friends, my name is Adam. My lady Jennifer and I have been managing an Airbnb out by southern Utah for quite a while now. We have hundreds of reviews and we are doing rather well, and I'm excited to be a part of Airbnb. So you can see lots of bookings, lots of views. And what I'm doing right here is I'm showing you, because I want to level up and be a super host myself, so I'm sharing some of this information with you in hopes that you guys will also share good quality tips, like the guy that runs Short-Term Rental University. I give him a thumbs up and recommend his channel right off the bat if you've never heard of him. But I've got a little secret here, and this actually came to me from a manager at the Airbnb support team. And I had to call 4 times to finally get this information. Now, I manage over 10 listings, and I do that with my wife Jennifer and 1 helper. And it is not easy when you have a customer that wants to change around. So we had a great guest. His name was Tad. He stayed with us at our room called the Economy Double. And then we had another guest, Haruka, check in on the same night. And then Haruka said, you know what, we want to stay 1 more day. But guess what? Haruka booked the Oriental room on Friday, the same day that Tad checked in. So now Haruka disappeared from that Friday, because guess what? I moved her to a different room. So I put her in this Mountain View room. There she is for Friday and Saturday. But guess what? I really wanted to move her. They actually wanted to move into this room right here. So this Economy Double room, actually this one right here, Tad was in there on Friday. So guess what? It will not let me put Haruka in there even though Tad is already checked out. They call it an overlapping booking. So even though the Saturday is available, what I did is I put them in the room that they wanted. I had to block that out, so now I'm losing money on that room. They're already situated and resting in the beds, so I'm not going to mess with it anymore. But what I did initially was I had to put them in a room that was in one of my other listings. I didn't want to have them to pack up all their stuff and move it over there. So now even though they're registered at that listing in a different apartment, I'm having them take the room that they want. I'm blocking it off my calendar, and Airbnb is aware of what's going on. I messaged them 4 times about it, but they do not have a solution. So I'm putting a video link below in the description, and when you watch the beginning of that video, it says this is only for Airbnb internal tech support team, but you know what? They need help. They have not figured out this problem ever since they've launched. So if you're a technical person and you can help to figure out how to prevent these overlapping bookings, you might want to message Airbnb. But I'm putting that video below because it's a major glitch. It's not really a glitch, but that's what my wife is calling it. And as far as I'm concerned, they need to remedy this, because what I had to do, my solution, was I made a temporary room, and I put my guest's name in that room to give her this room change. But guess what? They won't let me activate that for hosting yet. Even though I say it's available, they say it won't be available until the 8th. Oh, maybe now they changed that and they'll let me do it. Let me see here. So now if I can do this, let's just unblock the 9th just for safety, because they're checking out on the 8th. But there's sometimes weird stuff with Airbnb, although I love the service. Okay, now I'm going to go and try to send a room change request. I will tell you in just a moment if that was successful or not. Okay, so I am now trying the room change, and I apologize, I have to put my guest's first name on this video because I'm not going to go back and redo it, but it's just a first name. Notice how I changed the payout amount. I made sure that the payout amount was the same, so they break even. It's not costing them any more or less. So anyhow, you got to do that on your own. Show the payout difference, and you can change the numbers here. So I basically changed whatever it said on that screen. I changed that to say 112. So then when I see the payout difference, it's not costing them any extra money. But I figured that out on my own. So let's go next. Now I just put a picture of me and my lady there, our generic photo, because I don't want anyone else trying to book the room while the calendar's temporarily open. And it doesn't let me do it. All right, so this is a major glitch with Airbnb. I'm going to go ahead and upload this to YouTube so their tech support team can work on this. It is just a major, major hassle when you are trying to pay off your student loans and other bills, and you just need to help your guest extend a day and change the room, but you can't put them in a different room where a previous guest was staying on the same date, even though that guest checked out. So Food for thought. Let's fix this Airbnb. Please click and follow this channel. I'm going to be posting up some better videos in the future. Thanks a lot. We're going to have some adventures out here in the Wild West. Peace.